If you have not guessed yet, we are doing a makeup tutorial based on Jenna Ortega. The character name is Tara in Scream 5, and this movie is on Netflix, and I am so excited because I am obsessed with Scream and I love all Scream movies. So today I am dressed kind of like as her. She's wearing a pink shirt, her hair is done kind of this way. So let's do a very simple makeup tutorial that she wears in the movie. So I'm so excited. So let's get started. So if you have not seen Scream 5 yet or any of the other Screams, I'm not going to spoil it for you, don't worry. But I loved it. I loved it. I love scary movies and I love this type of movies where things can actually happen in real life. So let's get started and do her makeup the way it looks in this movie. So I'm going to post a picture right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about and the makeup that I'm going to try to accomplish. It is very simple and very cute. Okay, so let's start with priming the face. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. Halo Glow Primer, and this is in the shade Light 1. I just finished watching it last night with my husband and it was intense. I'm telling you, it's best to watch it at night time. It was a very good movie. Have you watched any of the Screams? And if so, I would love to hear what you guys think and which one is your favorite Scream. Probably I'm still gonna stick with my, probably number 1 is my favorite because it's just something that you don't really, like, you have no idea what it's about, what's going to happen, right? And I also love the comedy ones made based on the Scream. Oh, they're just so good. Okay, so no, we gotta leave the hair out. Okay, so she uses something very simple, very see-through. You can still see her skin through the foundation. So I'm going to use my new MAC foundation, and this is the Face and Body Radiant Sheer Foundation. Mine is in the shade C1. It is very liquidy, and I'm going to use my hands on this one. It's something that I don't really like to do, but I've noticed that it applies best with fingers. And then I'm going to go in with a sponge. So I love that she's wearing a lot of blush in this picture. And the emphasis is on the blush and the lips. And also her eyes. Not too much. She doesn't have much eyeshadow. But I will show you what I see and how I'm going to accomplish that. Oh yeah, this is a perfect foundation for this type of video. So for concealer, let's use concealer now. I'm going to use my NARS Potted Concealer. This is the one in the shade Chantilly Light 1. And I'm going to use this to put underneath my eyes and on my eyelids. So I'm going to use my Rare Beauty Concealer brush. Ooh, a little bit goes a long way. Because her under eyes seem very bright. Like this whole area seems very bright here. So now I'm just going to go with a sponge and just slowly push everything in. This is a very simple makeup that you can actually even wear like on a day-to-day basis. So don't worry, it's not going to be scary. It's not going to be gore. It's very viewer friendly. And let's move on to, I want to contour a little bit so I can just give my face a little bit more definition. So I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty contour stick, and this is in the shade Amber Suede. And I think she has a little bit on her nose here too. Okay, so I'm going to use I love this brush, my BK Beauty 109 brush. Love this brush. This is so perfect to apply foundation as well because it's a baby one of the foundation brush, but it's also very good to apply cream products such blush and cream bronzer. It's just perfect. You can even use it for concealer. It's just such a multitasking brush. So it's not going to be a lot of bronzer in today's video because the way her makeup looks from what I see, it's very minimal. So we're trying to kind of look like we're not wearing makeup, but we are. Just like that. Oh, this is such a beautiful contour stick. I love it. Okay, so Let's see here. Let's move on to blush. For blush, this is new in my collection. You guys have not seen it because I just picked it up. And this is a Cloud Paint by Glossier in the shade Storm. So I will show you how intense this looks. It's right here on the hand. Ooh, I love this blush. Such a nice wine red type of blush. Okay, so let's apply some on the cheek here. She does wear a lot of blush, and then we're going to come back to this because we're going to use it as lipstick as well. Yeah, so she has it all the way here. She brings it up to here. And don't worry, if you go with too much, you can always go with your concealer brush, and she doesn't have as much here. And we can just kind of clean this up a bit here. See, just like that. Oh, I love these blushes, and they last all day long, like 12 hours. They're just so good. Let's make sure that the eyes are all set. And for eyes, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into this Pat McGrath Statuesque eyeshadow, which is a very nice light brown, and use this as transition. And I'm going to go in with a BK Beauty 201 brush and just put this in the transition just for like a very, very nice light color on the eyelid to define the eyelid so that it's not so bare. See a little bit how it just changes the look and the actual eye, just like that, just a tiny little bit. And there's nothing here, so you can see how nice this side looks. Oh, so pretty. I love the shade. And now we're going to go into a new shade by MAC. And this is the Swiss chocolate one. I'm going to go into this BK Beauty 202 brush and start to put this shade, which is a little bit darker, in the transition. And then the rest, bring it up down on your eyelid. It's very hard to see what she has like right here on the eyelid, the way the picture looks, but we're going to assume that it's all the way down, just like that. So like I said, this is very minimal. We're just creating this nice shadow on the eye. And then for the lower lash line, she has a little bit of darkness, and I think I'm going to go in with my Makeup by Mario pencil. This is the Master Pigment Pro Pencil in Super Black. I'm going to put this in my waterline, like that. And she has it a little bit messy, like underneath here. So I'm just going to dot underneath here and make this area a little bit darker. And I'm going to go in with the other side, which is the brush side from this pencil. And kind of make this area a little bit messy underneath here, because you can see the darkness underneath her eyes there. Like it looks like her eyeliner is smudged, what I'm trying to say. That's the type of look she has. Okay, so for mascara, I'm going to do one eye on camera so I can show you guys. This is the Annabelle Skinny Mascara, and this is in the shade Black. I love this mascara to use both on the top and bottom, but we're going to use this just on the bottom lash line here, because this is just perfect for the bottom lash line. So she has a lot of thick lashes, it looks like, volume, and kind of like spidery lashes, both top and bottom. So that's what it looks like. And then on the top, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Voluminous Curved Brush Mascara, and this is in the shade Black. You can see how curved the wand is. Okay, so I'm going to go off camera and finish this eye with the mascara, and then I'm going to come back and I'll show you how I'm going to do the lips. So enjoy this intermission and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is a close-up of how the eyes turned out, and in the picture you can see that you can actually see her lines underneath here from concealer as well. So it's okay if the concealer settles in those lines, but I think this is pretty. Okay, so let's move on to lips. Okay, so for lips, she has burgundy wine lips, and I thought that the perfect lip liner for that is the BK Beauty Everlast lip liner in the shade Alter Ego. So it's a very beautiful shade, very beautiful. I love that color. So let's line the lips of this, and then we're gonna move on to the blush lipstick. And hers a little bit darker, so I'm gonna go in with this shade right here from the blush. And let's see. And darken this area up a bit. Okay, and now let's go in with with the Clinique lipstick in Black Cherry, which is this dark one. It's not as intimidating. Just for extra shine, she has some shine in the middle here. Just like that. Okay, so let me scoot over here, and I'm gonna put a picture of her right here so you guys can see. I love it. I love this look. This is such a fun wearable look, and I loved this movie. And Scream 6 is coming out in theaters, I think this month in March. I don't know exactly the timing here in Canada, but I really want to go watch it. Jenna Ortega is in Scream 6 as well. So yeah, this is the look that Jenna Ortega, her character's name's Tara, wears in Scream 5, and I think it's really pretty, really very soft yet sophisticated, and I love the pop of cheek color and the pop of the lips she has. Very minimal eye look. I just love it. I love to hear your thoughts. What do you guys think? And let me know if you've seen any of the Screams. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe down below. It would mean so much to me, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.